Karen, you'll never guess who we're going to ask next up on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, our final rose is the Canterbury Rose of Tralee, Karen Lynch. Thank you. Told me come on. I just offended half the room. It's the sort of thing Johnny Ferguson would do. He tell me a rude Irish expression and come to me because it's the toilet. Karen was born in Ireland 27 years ago. You can probably tell by her accent. She claims she hasn't got one. She now works as a paediatric nurse in Christchurch and she enjoys travel, family, new cultures, music, socialising with friends, trekking, swimming, Gaelic football, cycling and camping. So quite a mixed range of interests there. I'm interested, actually, Karen, I'm always interested in people's email addresses. And I looked at your email address and it's curlycar@hotmail.com. What does that mean?
Well, my dad always called me Curly Top, so yeah, and then that was getting a bit confusing, so I said Curly Car because...
Have you got a whole family of curly top?
We have a massive
family.
And you can see Joe, my uncle, has a massive bit of curly hair. That's from my dad's side, and then on my mom's side, she has 6 sisters, and they've all got
curly top.
Curly hair. Yeah, so it's not confusing. Not red hair, no, dark hair.
What part of Ireland is your family from?
My dad is from Greenalling, Ballyvourney, County Cork. Then my mom is from Wicklow, just outside Bray actually. Yeah.
Very good. So what brought you to New Zealand? And when did you arrive?
I came in 2007, in the beginning of 2007. My aunt actually came here about 10 years before that. And she brought home amazing photos and amazing stories and just footage of the country, and I thought, wow, this place, it must be such a fantastic place. And the culture, and she brought home music, and it really got me deep inside, and I thought, I have to go there, I definitely have to go there. So yeah, so when I qualified, yeah, I'll go to New Zealand.
And you qualified as a paediatric nurse, which, I mean, on the face of it, sounds like a really tough job to work and dealing with sick children.
Yeah, I initially qualified as a general nurse, and I looked
looking after general.
Looking after looking after adults, and I was lucky enough to get a job in CHOP ward after having done a bit of CHOP, Children's Haematology and Oncology ward.
Oh, CHOP.
CHOP, yeah.
I see you live in a house with 8 people. Is that a family home or a flat or a hotel? What is it?
It's a flat. I try the 2-3 people, the normal amount of people in the house, and I just thought, oh, this is way too quiet. I was used to the hustle and bustle of a massive, large household at home. So I
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 2 brothers and I have 2 sisters.
Oh.
Yeah, and I have about 120 first cousins. So there's always people about.
Listed in your profile as your favourite entertainment is singing in your own kitchen.
Yeah.
So does that mean you sing? Because we heard you sing last night. Because you can sing, mate. You heard it last night.
Like Joe said earlier, it's squirting is the old term for it, but it's the neighbours and everybody just coming over and having just a bit of a party piece like that night. Somebody who isn't confident in singing takes out the tin whistle and plays the tin whistle. Somebody who can play the banjo plays the banjo, and everybody tries something, and it could go on for hours. And it could start early in the day after lunch, and it could go on for hours and hours. It's a brilliant experience.
One of the attributes of a rose that you believe it's essential to have is what you'll describe as a bursting pride to be Irish. Tell us about your bursting pride.
From when we were really, really young, my dad and my dad's family and my mom's family were very, very deeply proud of their own Irish heritage. And I suppose is it a genetic thing, or is it you know, what you see around you, but it's an amazing experience, and just to be at home and to see the people and see the music and the respect that everybody has for Ireland and for the Irish culture, and even here tonight, you know, it's really, it really, you know, it gets you deep down inside and you think, wow, you know, this is so amazing, you know, and the similarities, you know, between, you know, the New Zealand and, like they were saying earlier, the Southland hospitality, you know, it's a massive reflection on Ireland, and you know, it just...
So many of our ancestors came to this part.
Yeah, we were discussing it earlier. What was it, 30%?
30%.
Yeah, in the 1850s.
And 30% of immigrants to New Zealand and the ancestors came from Ireland. Yeah. And 30% of them came from Southland. So there's a lot of you curly top people around. So, a hell of a lot. Final question, Karen. If you were to be selected as this year's Rose, you'd be in quite an unusual situation, because you'd be an Irish-born woman going back to Ireland, but representing New Zealand. Yes. So tell us what you would tell those people in Ireland about this new country.
New Zealand, I find, is where Ireland, the basis of Irish respect and Irish the hospitality, and it's amazing. When we came here first, a friend of mine came out with me also, and we were invited into people's homes, and you know, come and stay with us and come and have dinner with us, and it was a big deal, and it meant so much to us, because being so far away from home, being so far away from our own families, it means an awful lot to be welcomed into people's homes, and I think that's what I would bring back home to Ireland, my old home, from my new home, and I would just I think I'd bring back the New Zealand laid back, welcoming, open, you know, the hospitality from New Zealand. Yeah, very nice.
Lovely, ladies and gentlemen, our Canterbury Rose is Lynch, Karen.